Got a couple things. Illegal immigration. We're looking for volunteers at the precincts tomorrow. If you can't volunteer, you can still go get signatures. You can run. We'll leave these sitting right here. You can come get a sheet, get it filled out, and bring it back to us or mail it in. I'm going to let Kim speak to you for just a minute. She is the precinct coordinator, and she is doing a heck of a job. I don't know what I'd do without her. Things have been kind of crazy with work the last few weeks, and her and Sarah and Barbara Dalby have stepped it up, and I'll tell you what, they have been a blessing. Also, I know Secure Arkansas was mentioned several times today. The Lunch Bunch is hosted by Secure Arkansas and the Arkansas Tea Party. Right. And we could not do this without the lady in the back corner, Ms. Joanne Filiatro. She is an amazing asset to the conservative movement in this state. Right. My hat's always off to you. I hope to have your energy one day in my life.
I'll share it with you.
So I'm going to ask him to come up and talk to you a little bit about our precinct and the needs we have for volunteers.
Tomorrow is critical. Critical. To show you just how critical it is, I'm a researcher and I look around all the time for as much information, and I get waylaid and I'll get off on a tangent, but I'll always come back and finish up. And I was looking around yesterday and I found a statistic, I believe maybe Miss Betty sent it to me. For fiscal 2010, the Department of Homeland Security has a goal for enforcing their border laws, our border laws. The percentage of success that they are looking for is 28%. That means that they're looking for 72% failure. Now, I don't have a job right now, but if I did, it wouldn't last very long if that is how I was going to run myself. So tomorrow is critical. We have to take control. And Dr. Smith said be bold, so I'm going to be bold.
That's right.
We need folks to step up and put their feet where their hearts are and do the job that our government is not willing to do for us. We need folks to get out and get these signatures on this ballot initiative. And I personally am working within Pulaski County right now, and I've just sort of looked at the precincts and looked at the numbers of the voter rolls, and we have the potential tomorrow, even if just the active voters vote, to gather around 100,000 signatures, and we'd be close to done. And so if you know anyone who can spend 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours at a polling location, we so need you and your friends to be somewhere tomorrow going, hey, sign my petition. Hell, anybody involved with Secure Arkansas, you can tell Joanne. If you already know me, you just email me. But they'll get me your name, and I can get you in a polling place for tomorrow. And I will also send you word strips for making signs, suggestions. I will send you the volunteer guidelines, because you know you have to be 100 feet away and be nice. And I will also send you information on the legal immigration statistics that you can have there with you. So many people have no idea what we are up against. The legal immigration rallies on May 1st, those in favor of amnesty have the money of SEIU, who, by the way, put in the bill for Mr. Halter. Yeah. And the AFL-CIO, the ACLU, and someone I'd never heard of before, Change to Win. Well, you know who started that one. I mean, it's got the word change in it. It is so important that we get these signatures signed. My email address, I'm going to give you that. You can just come right to me. Now, if you give me your email address, you're going to have to accept all the other emails that I send out. And it's a wad, just to educate. My email address is ktmcginn, MAGINN, at live.com. ktmcginn at live.com. Right now, we have maybe 10 volunteers for Pulaski County, and that is not enough. And if you can't, that's hunky dunky. If you know someone who would like to, or that you can badger into doing it, I'm all for that too.